So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer McNamara was looking for.
I got him. You still need him?
Haven't heard otherwise. I'm o-
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working double for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourselves so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If she's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure she's chosen her friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Hey,
Don't go
wait
feeling all
there.
special because the Overseer let you in here. You weren't the first, and certainly won't be the last.
Hey there.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth? It's all so unpredictable.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun, and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat. But with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around. Calvin told me I want out so I can slack off. Maybe he's right. This work is just killing me.
No signs of radiation. Impressive. And watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this. Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Excuse me, officer.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Hope you're not making any trouble.
Five of them. Get it? Because it's, sort of? No. No.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Just some other people who are totally different.
Don't try anything.
Hey. Come on.
Hey lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my Gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my Gran. When my mom and dad died, she took me in. Anyways, do you want me to show you around or not?
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next up, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
Our
Hey,
Commonwealth
what are you
guest,
doing?
welcome to the
You're gonna miss
depot.
the best
And pardon the
part.
clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No signs of radiation.
Hey, Ashes.
Impressive.
What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
You should stop buying situation. Can't imagine you come across that barbara.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
The settlement of
Stay safe, man.
Sanctuary has
Work never ends in Vault 81.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Hey lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
I mean, the great
Yeah. What do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs.
Sure.
Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always next up, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
How is their food? Other than the pies.
I like it. Mrs. Somerset always sneaks me seconds.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it though. Gran makes me comb it.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
Would he do my hair?
Sure, he can turn your hair into anything. I wanted him to make mine look like Skull, but Gran wouldn't let him. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering her. I'm helping her. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all here. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school. This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
Are there a lot of kids in the vault?
Not that many. The overseer says that we're using population control, whatever that is. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess. But I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Gran makes me. This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Hardly anyone here gets sick. Mr. Somerset broke his foot once, though. They put a big cast on it, and he had to walk with crutches. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way! Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her. Erin, look who I found! The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
You're Austin's best friend?
We've been friends forever. There aren't a lot of other kids in the vault. Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Austin.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Well, hello.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, ma'am. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about you. And I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath. I know, I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back.
Diamond City, and you maybe want a adventure or something? I guess that's an option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded. What's that? Good luck to them with, sounds like maybe none of the news. It's actually the same news.
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting. And dangerous. Thank God Ashes is back. Aaron is crazy about that cat.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Hi.
It must be rough living out there.
I heard we had a trader in today.
I'm not sure.
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
Excuse me, Overseer?
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Hi there.
Cool. An outsider in a vault suit.
Hi, Austin.
Pretty good tour, right? The Overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran.
Oh,
I
you're
don't
that
know.
new traveler.
I think Gran's
You must
pretty
have
good.
had so many
At least
adventures
with
out in
me,
the
she is.
Commonwealth.
Every waking moment is an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
I'd be glad to talk to him.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Hello, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
What topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children! Children, listen up! We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
I did. With nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets.
Really?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
When the Deathclaw crawled out, Preston was ready with his laser musket.
I bet you were glad he was there.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Hey, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Hi.
Watch yourself.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample.
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Hello, Rachel.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road. Excuse me, Rachel.
Anything the matter? I've always got time for an examination.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Great. Let's take a look.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Yeah.
Careful, outsider.
I wish my mom wasn't working so much.
Can you not do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
You've been working. I bet bossing around old Rusty really takes it out of you.
You've no idea, Mr. Luca.
Hey, will you both just get lost? I'm feeling my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine, get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you. Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
You want to leave the vault?
More than you know. There's gotta be more to life than this vault. But if I leave, it's on my own terms. Not because Bobby screwed it up. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me. But not anymore.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Where am I?
Generator room, can't you tell? Look, I'm not even sure if you're allowed in here. Most of the trading's done in the atrium. I can tell you how to get back if you want. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Who's it for? You?
Me, myself, and I. Don't worry, I'm not into selling. That's my sister's thing.
I'm not a dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Hey, forget I asked. Seriously. And if you could keep this little conversation under wraps, I'd appreciate it. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were...
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Thanks again for speaking to the cloud.
Grant says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
You got guts wearing that pit boy in the Commonwealth.
I heard
I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Oh, how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're so clever.
Hey.
Those
Another
guys
new
are going to go
face
back
in the
Calvin and his crew.
What is it we're
Lord
needing
knows
now?
they could use a treat right now.
Maybe. I mean, the song's called Maybe. I mean, it's definitely...
I gave some fusion cores to the Overseer.
Fusion cores? Huh. Must be the people here. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just...
What's going on? Why are people so over...
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Time just takes its toll. Until the Overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one band-aid after the next. Now we're just scrambling to keep old 81 together.
I'm sure she's doing her best.
I know she is. She's a smart gal. And maintaining this bucket of bolts ain't easy. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever. Hey, you try telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive. You must be that new traveler, Gwendolyn.
Nice place you have here.
Why, thank you. Mark and I try to keep her tidy. If you need any food for the road, or just... Our menu isn't quite as exotic.
Let's see what you got.
I wish I could say it was all homemade.
Wonder when Prissy's next crop is due. Sure could use some fresh veggies.
Yes?
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Hey.
Huh?
I was hoping you'd stop by.
Perfect.
Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Yeah, all right.
All right, just have a seat. You look like you could use a trim. I guess that's a no.
Hello, Horatio.
Your hair is a mess. Want me to fix it?
Did you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, Gunners are taking her over.
Any good gossip flying around?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently, he and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them.
I'll think about it.
Hopefully.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds. My latest batch of fruit is doing quite well.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Gonna need more fertilizer soon. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
Holt?
So, you're the new gal. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
What do you want to know?
I'll ask the questions. I'm the one that lives here. I have a right to know.
That's none of your business.
Yeah? Well, screw you too. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Hello, Holt.
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
Don't want any trouble in 81. We keep the vaults safe.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Tired of living in Diamond City, and you maybe want a adventure or something?
Don't try anything.
I heard we had a trader in today.
I swear, it's something new every day.
Must be rough, living out there.
Excuse me.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Don't forget what I said. If he gets me in trouble, he'll never hear the end of it.
I wish there were more children to fill my classroom.
Hi, Tina. Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Hey. Come on.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last visited us.
Hey.
Yes?
Hopefully 81 will quit her fussing long enough to give us folks a decent break.
Hey.
Stay safe, man.
Excuse me, Overseer?
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Packing this is beyond me. Overseer.
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us.
So you're the reason the patrols are doubled today.
Hey there.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Hello, Overseer?
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you. Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here. If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
Overseer.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Damn, I need a break.
You got guts wearing that Pit Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
Huh? Need to check the water pump again. The water smells funny.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Is that your Pit Boy? Better be.
Yeah?
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
I never should have gotten him started on Jet.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No? No. Stupid. You're listening to Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all.
Here.
Hey, how about some Bob?
How you doing, buddy?
Keep
Tired of
walking,
working.
outsider.
Tired of this
Just
vault.
because you wear a vault suit doesn't mean you're one of us.
Hey, Tina.
Fix this, fix that. Never ends. Good thing we have old Rusty, or nothing would ever get done around here. I never should have gotten him started on Jet.
Hello, Holt.
So, you're the new gal. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
What do you want to know?
I'll ask the questions.
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 8.
Tired of working. Tired of this vault.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria.
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
Damn it. She's holding that wrench.
Don't forget what I said. If he gets me in trouble, he'll never hear the end of it.
Dr. Pensky.
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time. Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come
Mark.
across many Barbers.
I gotta say, being married to the best baker in 81 sure has its perks.
Maria.
What'll it be, sweetie?
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband...
Is it hard work feeding?
It used to be easier. Back why my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that, since we started trading, we managed well enough, but...
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Never. Can you... It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were hot. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into.
How is Gwen?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, not to mention the state of the vault. If people are going to be up all night working...
Let's see what you got.
Something's bound.
If you're hungry, Maria can rustle you up some chow.
Yep, good old 81.
Hey, Mark.
Wonder when Prissy's next crop is due. Sure could use some fresh veggies.
Tina doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm careful. Ain't nobody gonna catch me doing this stuff.
Bobby.
I heard outsiders were dangerous. You really need that many weapons? Just got up. Don't talk to me until I've had some coffee.
You're still here?
And watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down at the medical center. They can patch you up.
Can't wait till I'm off shift. Gonna get wasted tonight.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel!
Must be rough, living out there.
What I wouldn't give for some brand spanking new, genuine Vault-Tec parts right now.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Yes?
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Yes?
Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my grand lets me.
Thanks
Austin.
again for bringing Ashes back.
Bottomless
When I
pit
was a
when it
kid,
comes to
this
food.
classroom was full. Makes you wonder about the future.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore. Pretty good tour, eh? The overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran.
Hello,
but I don't
Katie.
know.
I wish I
think
had
Gran's
more
pretty good.
materials on the
At least with
Commonwealth
me,
to
she
educate
is.
the kids about.
I'm so happy Ashes is back.
You've
I'm
certainly
so
seen a lot in the
scared.
Commonwealth. Makes me thankful for the safety of the vault.
Hi there.
I wish my mom and dad wouldn't fight so much.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the
That's the
Commonwealth.
last time
If
I
my
let
Gran
Ashes
lets
get
me.
away from me.
Well, hello.
Mom says it's too dangerous to play outside.
Well, hello.
Huh?
Work never ends in Vault 81.
Huh?
Hey, Holt.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like
Dr. Forsyth?
Looking for medical treatment? Talk to Rachel. She'd be happy to help you with anything you need. Do you need something? I'm rather busy at the moment.
Not many doctors around these days.
I hope we have enough gauze.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth?
I've heard some doctors out there specialize in facial reconstruction. I can't imagine attempting surgery in those conditions.
Another lamp. What the hell did these people do to them that they keep breaking?
Probably gonna need some sort of sealant. Overseer will be happy about that.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got 'em.
Is that your Pip-Boy? Better be.
Yeah? If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now. The Overseer never should have opened up the vault to your kind.
What do you have against outsiders?
All outsiders do is take advantage of you. You're nothing but selfish animals.
How do you know? Did something happen?
Let's just say I learned my lesson the hard way. Don't you have someone else you can bother?
We keep the vault safe. What was that?
Silver Shroud fans, I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Be advised.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
No way.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours.
Only
Perhaps I'll
opens
just
with a key.
call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet, and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that? Because he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey?
I told you to go away.
Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. A suit like this has got to have something. All right. Let's see. $20, a driver's license.
Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served. It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Ah! No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud!
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Hello there.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor? So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity?
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So,
Hey,
Mr. Mayor, I hope
how you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
And Mistress of Mystery and the mayor. Dead?
See if there's any good stuff nearby, boy.
The infamous Mampos. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk. And you two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its
Shroud? Shroud this crime fighter? Later, suckers!
Silver Shroud, you're shot!
Just a graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding badly.
Must get back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old love. Indeed it has. And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fady, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fady. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scale slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Fady. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
All right, mistress. We must away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take Fady down.
That's it. We're coming in. Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Police.
Chief Corcoran, I am Death's Shroud, but you are undeserved of my terrible justice. Think of my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot. Men, open fire. Damn it! Where did this mess come from? Wait, it's clearing. Chief, they ain't here. They're gone. I was hoping you'd say that, Officer Leibowitz. I was hoping you'd say that.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week Easy.